Welcome back to Mystical Heart Tarot Readings. This is your message from Spirit. It is a general reading for the collective, so it may or may not resonate. Take what resonates, leave what does not. All right. So somebody is emotionally unstable, perhaps. Maybe it's due to walking away from somebody or disconnecting from somebody in some manner. Not necessarily walking away. There's many ways that separations can take place. Sorry about that. This is about setting goals. Somebody that's goal oriented, loyal, faithful to restarting, perhaps. Perhaps life got in a rut, so to speak, with someone. Could have been with someone. And now this is a great reset, a restarting of a new adventure, a new creating new circumstances in life to be able to move on. Being less impulsive, but it could be draining your energy. This could be an energy drain. Might be working a lot, putting a lot into it. This new start. It's really not a new start. It's restarting something that you had in the past and it got set aside for whatever reasons. Maybe maybe the disconnection caused you to set aside everything in your life. And now that you've disconnected from somebody, walked away, they left you, what have you, now you're able to be creative with your life and move on the way you want to. But it's taken a lot of energy to do so. But in the end, you're celebrating. You're celebrating. Maybe you were walking on eggshells because of the words that were being said. Maybe you had to be careful about what you said. Maybe you had anxiety. Maybe there was anxiety related to things that were said. Maybe this person caused anxiety when it came to communication. And so walking away and leaving this person out of your life, now you're able to move on, celebrate, and not have to stress out about what you say. You don't have to be careful about the words that you say now. You're able to speak your mind without walking on eggshells. Now, this is what the public sees. What is it we don't see in that is not public? What is it the public does not see about this situation? So the public doesn't see that maybe you were awakened and now you're free. This created a change so that you can restart here. You're free to do as you want now. You're free to speak the way you want. You had an awakening, perhaps. What else is it we don't see? You're free to chat with people. Perhaps you may have been on eggshells because someone was jealous about who you spoke to. And maybe you don't have to worry about that anymore. There may not have been anything going on, but somebody may be jealous of maybe who you were talking to, and you had to walk on eggshells. Look, we have 2 pages here. Being able to speak freely here as you move on. Now I see a setback here, or this is history repeating itself. You may have been through this before. You may have been through these circumstances once before. So this may be history repeating itself. You may have been in a situation similar to this in the past. You should have seen it coming. But we don't have the high priestess here. The high priestess would have told me that you've seen it before. But since she's not here, then this is history repeating itself. So this is something you need to learn from. You need to learn from this situation because you've been down this road before. Full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. Show the world the real you. Full moon. Full moon is a time for releasing, and that's what you're doing here is you're releasing someone. You're releasing the negative communication. You're releasing the anxiety you had under the full moon. That's the time to release, is under the full moon. Things that no longer serve you. Show the world the real you. Let go of the things that don't serve you. Let go of the things that are not you. You may have been putting on a show for someone, and it may not have been your true self. Now it's time to show the world the real you. Under a full moon, let it all go that no longer serves you. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time. Have a wonderful day.